found out I was pregnant when I was 24. There was a night I had this sudden craving and desire to eat bak kut teh. So my then boyfriend and I went to a nearby coffee shop. The moment he arrived in front of me with the bak kut teh and I smelled it, I couldn't hold it and everything came out. Like I just blah, and everyone was shocked. So at the moment, I knew that there was something wrong physically. So I decided to go and get a pregnancy test. I saw that I was pregnant. Immediately, I was scared and lost, and I didn't know what to do. I decided to reach out to a close and dear friend because she has a history of abortion, and it feels like as though that she wouldn't judge me. So my friend brought me to the clinic, and when I was lying down on the bed and the doctor was doing his ultrasound, he said that yes, there's a heartbeat. The moment he said that there was a heartbeat, I was actually a little excited. He actually didn't say about other options, but he just proceeded in saying that, do you want to abort the child? And I was scared because I actually didn't feel that it was the right thing to do. I knew that it wasn't easy to conceive a life, so when I found out that there was a life in me that was growing, it felt like a natural instinct for me to want to protect this life. It was a huge struggle because there wasn't anyone to stand up for me or stand with me to say that we are supposed to do the right thing. What happened next was that I reached out to my boyfriend and I told him that regardless of whether he wants to be involved, I am going to keep the child. My boyfriend decided that he would want to be involved, and we decided to proceed in getting married. I was actually happy because it was my desire to have a complete family. But the marriage didn't last long because I found out that my husband was having an affair in 2017. When I was signing the divorce paper, lots of self-questioning, self-shame that was just going through and overwhelming my mind. By this time I was a Christian and I started questioning God. Why would you allow my child to grow up in a broken family? Where is the complete family that you have promised me? Do I regret not aborting the child? If I had aborted my child then, would I be less burdened now? It felt like, yeah, I think something within me died, yeah, and I was really sad and I feel like God has forsaken us, yeah. I was kind of drinking every day and I wasn't present for my child. I would drink in the car, in the park, in nightclubs and pubs, anywhere that I could lay my hands on alcohol. I remember that I was sleeping in the car, drunk, and I received a call from my mom. And my mom actually said to me in Chinese, 女儿，你的孩子已经没有爸爸了，你要他连妈妈都没有吗？你到底还要这样子堕落多久？ That very moment when she finished her sentence, I started weeping. There was this very, very evident hug that I actually felt that it was Jesus. There was this envelope of comfort and love that was surrounding me. I told God that if you are who you say you are, you take my life, either end it now or you take my life and turn it for your glory. She was on the phone and I told her that I'm coming home. Yeah. I started seriously thinking about how am I supposed to raise my child, and I was seeking for a strong community that could come alongside with us, to journey with us. On 5th of January 2020, I went back to church. During worship, I felt God gave me a word. The word is believe, and that represents that God wants me to believe that He will give me good things. I managed to get myself rooted in a community that would embrace us and they would suggest for us to get together, take us out for meals, and some of them would even offer to watch over my child while I can have my own free time. I see God's hands in it. It was Him trying to send community to help us. Even though the old dream was shattered, now we have this newfound family that is here to support and journey with us. God started convicting me to also bring the story that I felt it was shameful in my heart into the light, and I decided to share the story with my child. Is all okay for you? So Izon, can you tell me the story behind how you were born?
You had me before you were married, but you decided to keep me, so I'm alive here today.
After Mommy shared with you the story, how do you feel?
I felt surprised, but I also feel proud of you that you decided to keep me, even though it was hard.
Do you blame Mommy for the journey that we have been through?
No, because I know that you were going through some hard times, so...
Do you think of Mommy differently after I shared with you the story?
No, you're the same good old mom.
You wrote a letter to me? When? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Dear Mommy, thank you for all you have done for me. I'm proud of you for your decision of keeping me even though it was hard. Because you made the choice to keep me, I feel really grateful that I get a chance to live. I remember we always having fun, like telling jokes and playing board games together, and I really treasure that. I hope that we will always have this good relationship, and I'm sure God is proud of you too. Love, Izon.
Oh, thank you. So someone prayed for me in 2023. She saw a field of sunflower, and I am that sunflower. I will actually be bringing life and light. Looking back at my journey and now looking at Izon, I'm sure that my decision is right. And I would really like to tell the mothers that is going through the same journey not to give up. And there will be community out there that would really like to journey with you and support you through these difficult times. If we would allow God to work through our helplessness and our fears, He could actually turn ashes into beauty.
Who knows, God may use your bad situation and turn it for good.